Greetings, people of the internet. This is CardiX, and today is another video. And I'm not in the greatest mood right now because my cat is driving me crazy. She likes to make messes in my room, and then I have to clean it up. And then she keeps trying to make messes, and she just likes knocking stuff onto the floor because she's a brat. Anyway, so this is not my own character, and it's also not a commission for my friend's book. Instead, this is a character art trade for someone on DeviantArt. Her name is ArtbyAimie. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And I really actually did like drawing this because the pose is interesting because I wanted to try something different. I always draw characters sitting on something or standing somewhere, and that kind of gets boring quite often. So I decided to just kind of have this one kind of floating in space, I guess. So I found a pose of a guy kind of sitting with his arm on his knee, and I liked that, so I gave it a shot. And I basically just used the reference to get the pose, the main shape, right, and then I kind of just went with it, with the rest of it. Like, just using the reference to get the feel, I guess, of the pose correct. Then I added the clothing for this character whose name is Sky, and he has, ironically, one of my favorite hairstyles, in that it's half ponytail and half down, and I really like drawing that. I don't really know why, I do. I like the general look of it. And of course, my cat is trying to be a nuisance as well because she always has to be now whenever I record these voiceovers. Anyway, another thing that this character has that I found interesting was the nose piercing. I kind of want my own character, one of them, I have a bunch, to have one as well, just because I like accessories and nose piercings and just small defining details. Especially fun to draw. This cat is damp because I kept squirting it with water. And she is being a nuisance as always. I love her, but she drives me crazy. Anyway, so apparently this character listens to music a lot, so I gave him earbuds to listen to and a not really specific device in his pocket. I want to say it's probably a cell phone, just because I think I modeled it vaguely after my own cell phone. And I wanted to make it kind of glow, like it was on in his pocket. Like he had received a message, but he didn't really care enough to answer. And, I wasn't sure about the shoes or the pants because most of the references I was given were, upper bodies and headshots, I believe. Bust shot, maybe. There was one that had a pair of simple jeans and these shoes that I've never really drawn before. So I gave those a shot. And I I think it came out okay. I tried to do something different, and what I did was I softened the main sketch lines where the light is coming. So like the light source is supposed to be coming from the upper right. So I kind of softened the lines that are facing that way and left the ones that are in the shadows at their full opacity. And it kind of took away some of the contrast between pieces of the character's body, but you know, I may try playing with that again later. For now, I think I kind of like how it turned out. I also learned I've been having a bit of trouble trying to figure out how to find the right blush tone. It seems I've been going a bit too dark with my blush tones, so I tried to play with the brightness, hue and saturation slider, I guess, and it helped. It brought me to a better tone for blush. I hope it looks a bit more natural. My cat keeps headbutting my hand. Here's the bit with the glow in the pocket. I like how that turned out, actually. I want to play with that kind of thing more. And because this character is supposed to have pink highlights in his hair, I decided that I'd give him more pink highlights to kind of make it more, I don't know. Just, I figure that if he has pink highlights in his hair, then maybe he likes pink, so maybe he would like to have pink items. For example, the earbuds are pink, and the glow from the phone in his pocket is also pink. Because why not? Also, his gray t-shirt hoodie thing is in the red scale, so I thought maybe that would kind of fit, maybe. And then there's also the pink background, which took a little while because the file is quite large, and of course the brush was quite large, so it kind of lagged a bit while I was trying to add that in. Not entirely sure what else to talk about. I like how that hand turned out. Both of them, actually. One thing I want to practice more is finger poses with the hand in perspective and whatnot. I have very specific poses that I'm used to doing with hands, so I'm decent at them. I need to practice getting out of my comfort zone more often. And there's my signature. And my cat has joined me on my desk. Of course, she has to have attention when I'm doing voiceover. She's just a brat, aren't you? Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope Amy likes this. And I hope anyone else watching this likes this as well. There'll be links on the screen as always, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye!